Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today, I will talk about how I have started living a frugal life. I haven't always been as frugal as I am now. In my 20s, I struggled to budget my money and relied heavily on my credit card for extra income. However, with age and experience, I've become much more mindful of my spending. Frugality is often misunderstood. It can be mistaken for being cheap or solely seeking the lowest price. For me, frugality means making smart financial choices. In this video, I'll share the things I no longer buy and how my spending habits have changed. I'll also discuss the items I do purchase and invest in. Some of these tips may resonate with you, while others may not, and that's perfectly fine. We all have different circumstances and needs, but I hope you find some helpful insights for your own frugal journey. One of the primary ways I save money is by buying used items instead of new. While I don't always opt for second-hand, it has become my default choice, especially for clothing. If I need a new piece of clothing, I typically check eBay first. I have a few favorite retailers whose sizing I know, which makes online shopping easier. Although there have been occasions when I've had to return items, buying used generally saves me money and helps reduce waste. Another area where I've cut costs is with mobile phones. In the past, I would upgrade my phone without much thought whenever my contract ended. This time, however, I've chosen a SIM-only deal, which saves me money each month. My current phone works perfectly well, and the temptation to buy a new one for the sake of novelty isn't worth it. I've also learned the importance of saving any spare money I have. In my 20s and early 30s, I struggled to save because I wasn't good at budgeting. That changed when I discovered the power of spreadsheets. I started tracking my monthly expenses against my income, which helped me identify areas where I could cut back. Initially, I used the extra money to pay off credit card debt, but now I can save for emergencies and future expenses without resorting to credit. When it comes to renewing insurance, I utilize comparison sites. While these sites don't always lead to cheaper options, they provide valuable insight into potential savings. Sometimes, reaching out to my current provider to discuss switching can result in a lower rate, so it's worth a try. Meal planning is another frugal strategy I employ. My wife and I have a rotation of meals that simplifies our grocery shopping and helps us avoid unnecessary purchases. While this may not suit everyone, it works well for us. We try new recipes and keep the ones we enjoy. Batch cooking is also a significant time and money saver. We prepare large quantities of certain meals, making it easy to reheat them during busy evenings. This prevents us from resorting to takeout, which can be expensive. While we enjoy the occasional takeout, we prefer to allocate that money towards groceries instead. I also stopped buying lunch while at work. In my 20s, I spent around $5 or $6 daily on takeout, which added up quickly. After budgeting, I began preparing my lunches at home, saving money and reducing stress. I've also shifted away from branded foods, as I rarely notice a taste difference. There used to be a stigma against store brand products, but I've found that they can be just as good, if not better, while saving money. It's essential to be aware of how supermarkets market their products. Well-known brands are often placed at eye level to encourage impulse buying. To save on energy costs, I make a habit of turning off lights in unused rooms. My mother taught me this lesson when I was younger, and now I appreciate its importance, especially with rising energy prices. We also keep our thermostat at a reasonable level and use blankets when it gets chilly. While I focus on saving, I still invest in certain areas. For instance, I prioritize getting my car serviced and having regular MOT checks. I set aside money each month for these expenses, ensuring I have enough for any unexpected repairs. I also invest in technology that simplifies my life. While I'm cautious about trendy products, one item we love is the Ninja Speedy. We use it daily and find it well worth the investment. When it comes to home items, particularly furniture, we've made a conscious decision to invest in quality pieces for our new home. Although I typically buy used, we've learned that some items, like sofas, wear out quickly and can lead to discomfort. We aim to purchase durable furniture that will last. Minimalism aligns well with frugality by helping us focus on what truly matters while saving money. If you're interested in minimalist money-saving tips, check out the video linked on the screen. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and I look forward to seeing you again soon.